This assembly has already wasted 3 minutes of my precious time. Now let's get on with it before my Eggs Benedict congeals.
Ah.
Miss Clenchbottom, one of our former teachers, has commissioned a portrait of herself to brighten our halls. Miss Clenchbottom also sent a letter. Thank you, students of Dreary Meadows, for making me a millionaire. Had you not made my life so unbearable, I would never have left the teaching profession to become an earplug tycoon. To show my gratitude and appreciation, and to satisfy the terms of my parole for stock fraud charges, I am offering the Clenchbottom Award. The student who achieves the highest marks will receive $50,000.
What?
Congratulations, Renee. Congratulations.
Moi? Pourquoi?
With your brains, you'll win the money for sure.
$50,000? Incroyable!
That's even better than this solid gold medal they awarded me for being Gumwad monitor.
Buford, that is chocolate.
Wow, you're right.
Giving that much money to some little brat? We're the ones forced to deal with them every day. Unconscionable. That money should be going to us.
Oh, it will, Sour Pickle. It will.
Oh?
Look at all this learning material. Aren't you the studious one?
Indeed she is. A shoo-in for the Clenchbottom Award, Principal Greedy Guts.
Oh, you don't say. Well, with that much money up for grabs, there are sure to be lots of students pulling up their academic socks, you know.
And some, I dare say, willing to cheat to win the prize.
Oh, yes. Sadly, there is little we can do about it.
Oh well, c'est la vie.
Just a moment! Perhaps there is a way to, shall we say, level the playing field?
Do go on, Miss Sourpickle. I'm all ears.
To ensure Renee retains her position as top student, I could give her some bonus marks. For, say, 2/3 of the Clenchbottom prize?
That would be cheating. I prefer to win fair and square.
She may be the brightest student, but she'll never make it anywhere with that kind of integrity.
I'd like this deluxe table hockey game.
An excellent choice, my boy. Now, sign this contract and you can be on your way.
Sign a contract? A contract?
Yes, nothing out of the ordinary. It's all part of our new, student incentive program.
Just keep up those excellent marks, and that table hockey game will be yours.
We reserve the right to upgrade your marks by boosting, padding, inflating, or tweaking if necessary. Why do you want to raise my grades? Upon winning the Clenchbottom Award, I agreed to hand over all the prize money to Principal Greedy Guts.
What? It's supposed to read Principal Greedy Guts and Miss Sour Pickle.
My pen ran out of ink?
Forget it. I won't cheat. I won't cheat. The Clinch Bottom prize belongs to Renee.
Blast! That's it. We've run out of students who could believably win this contest. Huh. We try to guide them, but do they listen?
That's the trouble with kids these days. They're too honest.
The next word is Chesterfield.
Excuse me, Miss Sourpickle. Who's Chesterfield? My mom has a cousin Chester, but his last name is Filch.
Chesterfield sofa, same thing.
Then can I just write sofa?
Mr. Pugh, this is not a synonym test. This is a spelling test. Chesterfield.
Good morning, Miss Sour Pickle. I'd like to introduce a new pupil to your class. This is Anne.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Miss Sour Pickle. Thank you for introducing me, Mr. Greedy Guts. You are a very thoughtful, helpful, kind principal.
Yes, I am. The rest of you ungrateful brats could learn a thing or two from Anne about respect.
Take a seat, Anne.
Yes, Miss Sour Pickle. Where should I take it?
You can leave it right there. Now sit down. We're in the middle of a spelling test. You'll need a pen and paper. First word was Saskatchewan. Second word, Chesterfield. Anne, in order for your pen to write, you must click the end thusly.
Thank you for showing me how a pen works, Miss Sour Pickle.
Where do you suppose she's from? Maybe from a place where they're not allowed to handle pointy objects, like pens.
Instead of staring at Anne, you should go over and talk to her.
She does look kind of lonely. It is hard to make friends at a new school. Come on. Hi, I'm Jacob, and this is Renee.
Bonjour.
And Buford. Buford Orville Gaylord Pugh. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Where was your last school, Anne? This is my first school experience.
You were homeschooled, just like my cousin Billy. He thought he was a goat. Aunt Nanny says he didn't get along with other kids. Human kids, I mean. Hey, let's play tag. Sure, good idea.
Not it!
Not it! Not it!
I guess she has never played tag before. Thank you for playing tag with me.
You're welcome. She's kinda different.
Très different.
I know! She's so polite and a really good listener. Hey, Anne, wait up! Did you know if cane toads didn't blink when they swallowed things bigger than their heads, their eyes would pop out?
I didn't have high hopes, but I thought you'd at least spell your names correctly. Lloyd has 2 L's.
Anglais. Flush! What a language! If the G in phlegm makes no sound, why should it matter if I leave it out?
Having only one mistake is still really good, Renee. It's better than anyone else.
Well done, Anne! A perfect score!
Thank you, Miss Sour Pickle. You are an excellent teacher.
A good speller and very perceptive, too. How refreshing.
Anne got a perfect score? That's amazing! Once she figured out how a pen worked.
Well, well, it looks like little Miss Straight-A's Rattel finally has some competition.
What's taking her so long? Recess minutes should never be wasted. Hurry, the other team's waiting.
Sorry, Jake. You'll have to find someone to take my place. After yesterday's spelling test, I have to spend my recess studying.
So, we don't want to hit the ball in that goal. That's ours. Hit the ball toward the other goal, down there.
Thank you for explaining ball hockey, Jacob.
It works better when you hold it the other way around. go!
Thank you. That was fun.
Ay. The human liver performs more than 500 different functions. The world's stinkiest cheese is named after the Belgian town of Limburger.
A methane molecule has atoms arranged in a tetrahedral? What's that?
A tetrahedral is a figure with 4 plane faces, especially one with 4 equilateral triangular faces. I finished learning about things that begin with the letter Z. Would you like this volume?
Even if Miss Sourpickle gave us a year, it still wouldn't be enough time to study for a test that covers everything.
Everything is a pretty broad topic. I think Anne is the only one smart enough to be ready for this test.
Huh! Principal Greedy Gut and Sour Pickle must have convinced Anne to cheat. They want to make sure she wins the Clench Bottom Award so they can divide the prize money 3 ways.
No way. Anne wouldn't get mixed up in a dirty trick like that.
Then how could she get a perfect score on the last 8 tests when I can barely pass?
I think it's because Anne uses more of her brain than the rest of us.
I give up. I am going to enjoy recess.
This is bad, Buford. We have to find a way to help Renee and Anne become friends. You sure are good at that, Renee. She sure is good at that, isn't she, Anne?
Yes, she is, Jacob. Renee exhibits excellent skills involving eye-foot coordination, timing, and balance.
Well, at least I am still good at something.
Renee!
Maybe I'm no good at anything.
Try shifting your right foot ahead slightly and turning it 7 degrees clockwise. Centering your mass over the rear axle will allow more stability in your 2-wheeled turn.
She's right. It works. Merci, Anne. Would you like to try it?
What a bunch of dimwits!
Nothing like a surprise test in world history to speed up the failing process.
And then there's Anne, the only student who can attain clench-bottom perfection. What's this? Instead of an essay on the Magna Carta, she's written 15 pages of gibberish about cane toads!
No, that can't be. Sabotage.
Fantastique! C'est merveilleux!
Merci beaucoup, Renee.
What is the meaning of this?
My friends are showing me about recess. We're having fun.
Fun? Get away from these cold-blooded, greedy, money-grabbing weasels!
They're a bad influence.
Isn't it nice that Principal Greedy Guts and Miss Sourpickle are taking such an interest in Anne's education?
Too much interest, if you ask me. This looks awfully suspicious.
No, Anne would never cheat to win the Clench Bottom Award.
But Greedy Guts and Sourpickle sure would.
Aha! I thought I smelled a rat.
What did you find, Buford?
A rat.
I bet they've tricked her into signing a contract to hand over the Clench Bottom prize.
I cannot believe it.
What? Did you find Anne's contract?
No, I have found Her owner's manual. And he's an android.
This is a fine time for a malfunction. The clench bottom prize was as good as in my hands.
You mean our hands?
Yes, I'm testing an Android 9 and there is a system failure. She's gone from an academic genius to a happy, well-adjusted child. Reformat her. Fine. My minion will have it there within the hour.
Even mechanical children are nothing but a nuisance.
Relax, Sour Pickle. By tomorrow morning, our little clench bottom winner will be as good as new.
Oh?
We can't let them erase her. We can't.
Free money! What the?
My Uncle Clyde got his elbow stuck to a table with this stuff. He hasn't changed his shirt in 8 years.
Bingo!
Hey!
Run! Run!
I'll get you, you little weasels! In a minute.
What are you doing with this?
Buford, here!
Give me that!
No, Anne's our friend.
Why, you little... They've got the disc! Secure the perimeter!
Jake!
After that brat!
Oh, yeah!
Jake! Buford! I
Poor Anne. We lost her.
Not quite. Where am I?
In the library computer. You're in the computer. Good thinking, Renee.
I made a copy of the entire hard drive. Don't worry, Anne. Tomorrow morning you will be back to your old self.
Anne!
Good morning, Anne.
Hello, fellow students. Thank you for your kind greetings.
The Android is as good as new. But remember, the free trial period expires today.
Relax, I've whipped up a doozy of a test. Anne will get a perfect score, and the rest will get nothing but big fat goose eggs.
It's taking forever.
That is because the file on cane toads is gigantic.
Hey, what's going on here?
We were showing Anne how to play a game of hopscotch.
Oh, I'm on to you and your little games. And guess what? I win.
Oh no!
Time's up, pens down. Put your test papers on my desk before you leave, losers. While Leo returns the android, I'll mark the tests.
And I'll start counting my money.
our money.
Anne, is it really you? Is it you?
Hi, guys. I thought you'd never get here.
So much for the losers. And now for the winner. What? Blank! Totally blank! Not a single answer. But how could... Open the crate! Open the crate!
There's no time for long goodbyes. If we don't get it back within the hour, we'll have to pay for it.
She didn't write the test. We forgot to show her how to use the pen.
Somebody get me a crowbar!
Here, Anne. Take this with you to your new school.
Your skateboard? But what will you use?
I'll get a new one.
You can get a whole fleet of skateboards when you get your clench bottom prize.
Goodbye. Thanks again for helping me.
Bye.
Goodbye, Anne. Don't forget to email. I wonder if they've opened that crate yet.
We'll take that as a yes. Why didn't they hang that picture somewhere else? The basement would have been an excellent location.
It was my request. I wanted to pay tribute to Madame Clenchbottom every day.
I suppose if she gave me $50,000, I wouldn't mind looking at her every day, too.
Whoa! What was that?
Come to Papa.
Hand that over, louse! That nickel is attached to school property!
Get back here with that, you pilfering slug!
Now that Greedy Guts and Sour Pickle have to pay the bill for Anne, I guess they need every nickel they can get.